Number 3 this week. Enjoy European players' creative innovation. The first European Grand Slam is the richest tournament in Europe. Only the top 12 players by ELO rating can participate. The winner's purse is €10,000. Following Japan, Korea and China's sowing of seeds, European Go spring has arrived. Black is new showdown Matthias Zermer versus White's Alexander Dinerchtein. Fuseki has just started. Let's focus on the bottom right. There are common follow-ups to finish molding this shape. Impatient players would Keima here in exchange with black's block and obtain Sente, then Tenuki. Players more concerned with artistry might choose this jump on the second line. The difference between this jump and Keima is that it's Gote, but its effect is much better than the Keima block. So this jump is Gote Sente. So if black Tenuki somewhere, later on the bottom right will become like this. White can pip at 2-2, black blocks, white extends, and black blocks again. Black's 2 moves ensures it's alive, but white is happy to tighten like this. It's very solid. Also, after black's Hane, the corner can still be scraped off territory with this descend. So there are not many points in the corner, but the problem is that it's Gote. So the jump and Keima are basically the only 2 ways to mold this shape. But White's Dinerchtein played a new move of its own creation. A direct peep at 2-2. Aren't you stunned by this move? I have never seen it. Without this jump, you directly peep here. It's really irrepressible. Let me remark on this move from a technical perspective. Playing this move in such an important competition, an unseen new move, the bravery alone is worthy of praise. My understanding of this pip is this. Firstly, I'm not afraid of this Keima because I can attach. I have a stone inside, so I'm not worried if you Hane out. If you can't come out, you'll make my outside stronger. So you still have to take care of the peep stone later on. So if you answer locally and block from this side, then white can return to the jump. Now it's different to jumping directly. Because you have blocked on the other side, if you Tenuki, then extend, and then Hane from the bottom line. Locally, black has at least a very painful ko. So black can only make another move to patch the corner. So the effect may be better than this Keima. That's the meaning. So if white blocks this side, then white returns to this Keima. Now the move's flavor is brought out. If black still blocks here, then obviously this exchange is good for white. If white Keimas first, then peeps, then black would certainly block from the other side instead. So this peep is really quite interesting. In the real game, Surma thought for a little bit, and he plays steadily with the Kozumi. White attaches, then black spends another move. So white successfully obtained Sente with this jump. Let's not discuss the results of this now, as it warrants further study. If this way is better than a direct Keima, or it's good at all, it's difficult to say. However, this left the Go scene a new pattern that is worth studying. At least this innovative spirit is worthy of praise. After a few moves, Dinerchtein again showcased his talent. After obtaining Sente, he attacked and black honeyed, pulled back, and then expanded. When black Kozumis, if white extends, then black jumps. These two white stones can escape, but are heavy. If black, via attacking, can come into white's formation, then white's thickness is heavily discounted. Here Dinerchtein showed us another master-like move. He did not choose this clumsy extension, he directly suspended a move here. This move really feels like a good move. Its intention is very exquisite. If black's came in exchange, then white can now extend. Its effect is better than if black gets this jump. This exchange prevented black from occupying the best point. Later on, this attach and peep, like this, is still black's weakness. White can choose to play this depending on the progress of the game. In the real game, Surma chose this tiger mouth. Then white treats the left lightly and refocused on the top side with this attachment. These two moves represent a breakthrough in thought. It's very beautiful. After seeing this 2-2 peep and this suspension move, do you feel your eyes are brightened up? Even though Europeans' weak fundamentals is obviously an issue, but there are two sides to each coin. Even though the fundamentals are weaker, but they are less restricted by dogma, and therefore can let their thinkings soar on the Go board more freely. These two moves reflect European players' unique, innovative thinking. I believe innovation will be an important element in the rapid development of European players.